Hi everybody. I'm going to talk today about report writing for week 4, 5 and 6. So week 4 is modelled and guided. So for modelled and guided, the children hold the pen, the teacher is like a guide on the side. And first of all, the teacher is modelling skills. For example, having collated notes, and we were talking the last time at the shared stage how to write the notes and that in order to prepare for writing a report. We've covered that. So now it might be how to transfer the notes into a framework and write a report using the notes, or how to get a piece that's not great and edit it and improve on it, or how to take a report and complete it or illustrate it and label, have a diagram and label it to match the report. So for week 4, the task that we would suggest would be to help the children to take their notes, or to take notes that you have collated, and show them how to turn it into a report. So the children are doing some written work of their own, but they're also getting a lot of support because the notes are provided, the framework is there, they've already understood that it's a factual account, etc., etc. Now, junior infants and senior infants are not at the guided stage yet because their writing and reading skills wouldn't be there yet. So for junior infants and senior infants, more exposure, more development of vocabulary, more modelling, maybe coming up with the teacher is the scribe, writing notes based on what the children have heard or seen, say for example on a YouTube report clip. Maybe demonstrating how to draw a diagram, how to label a diagram, or for senior infants, how to write a number of simple sentences. So that's week 4. For week 5 then is the independent stage. At the independent stage, it's not that children are expected to write independently if they're not able. If a child is able to write independently, this is where they do as much as they can. This is not a form of assessment. It's not. It's more the children do as much as they can independently. So some children will still need some support, but others will be able to work away. So for week 5, I would suggest that the children pick a topic that they're interested in, or topics, for example, their favourite animal, and that they write a report about that. And then for week 6, they present it orally, like record themselves and present it orally. So for week 5, for week 6, they have to just think about, have they covered everything? Have they given the title? Have they given an opening sentence? Have they given some facts? Have they given an ending? Or have they drawn a diagram to match the report? And as the teacher, you yourself know what's appropriate to ask children according to their ability. So you might want illustrations and labels from some children, or you might want a certain number of sentences from some children, because you know your class best of all. So that's week 4, 5 and 6. And for infants, for junior infants, would be good if they could draw a diagram of their favourite animal, for example, and maybe ask their parents to label the parts for them, and then because they might need an adult to scribe. And then senior infants, if they can, write maybe draw the diagram and then maybe write a label, or maybe write a few sentences would be great, or one sentence. It depends on the class. It depends, you know yourself, based on your class, what's the most appropriate. Okay, thanks everybody. I hope that helps for report writing. Okay, thanks, bye.